You go ahead and do it. You feel me?
All right, KJ, talk about just the moment today, committing to FSU. What did that mean to you?
It meant a lot. As a kid, I always wanted to go to this school. So, Coach Norvell, he just gave me a chance. He took a chance on me. He said, why not come change the program and bring it back to what it used to be. So,
when did it become final? When did it become final? When did you make final decision? Was it last minute? Was it?
It was probably like last night. I just had to talk to the man upstairs. I just thank God for everything. Without God, I wouldn't be in this position. So I just talked to him, and he just kind of felt like the school right here is what he was telling me to go.
Did you have an idea of school or anything through the process when you went through all the?
No, I didn't really have an idea. All schools were really recruiting me the same, so I feel like I wanted to really move my date back, but one day it just hit me. I was like, I finally found this school. I was just like, I'm gonna just go with it.
When you go back early in your recruitment, is there a moment you can point to where you realize like Florida State you felt a certain type of way about Florida State that was different than other places?
Yeah, definitely probably the last time I went back down there. The way they, treated my family and treated us, it just was like no other. They kind of made us feel like home. So on the way back, my mom was like, she was like, this might be home. I was like, Mom, it might be. So, it just ended up happening.
You've always called them your dream school. To now be following in the footsteps of some of those guys you grew up watching, like Irvin James and guys like that. What does that mean to you?
That means a lot to me. Them great guys you just named, and the guys in the NFL right now, making a name for themselves. But, I just want to go out there and make my own name. When I leave, I want people to ask. I want people to be like, I want to be like KJ Bolden, the safety for Florida State. So that's how that goes.
Among current Florida State players, commits, whatever, who have you gotten really close with through this process? Who played a role in
Florida
getting
State fans. I think Charles, CJ, Luke, Cam, all them boys right there, they've been on my phone like that. Make sure I come over here. So, I had to just do it for the one time for them.
Did you talk about Coach Sertan a little bit? It seemed to be there was a shift in the recruitment of them really on your mind once he got the job. What is it about him that kind of you like so much?
Coach Sertan, he a great coach. He got pro experience. He played with the Dolphins, Chiefs. One of his sons in NFL top corner right now. So, he know what he's talking about. He know the ball. He know the game of football. So once me and him, I finally got to meet him, and we sat down. We chopped it up about my plan. I just already kind of automatically knew like this would probably be one of my coaches for me.
KJ, you've taken 16 visits to Georgia. You've talked about the relationship with Kirby.
It was cool, and I love Coach Smart to death. He's still my guy regardless of what school I go to. But right now, I'm just trying to talk about the Noles right now.
Did you let coaches know, or did they find out when you just announced it?
Oh no, I just announced it. I ain't even let no coach know. So all them coaches they was texting me when I was out there on the stage, but I ain't let no coach know. Only my parents probably.
I know, we talk about Georgia and some of these other schools, they're already on top. The opportunity to help take Florida State to that next level, get them back to championship status, how can you help them get to where they're trying to go?
Like guys like me, CJ, Cam, we bringing in a great class. I think our class probably end up being like top 3, top 5. So, we trying to bring in that great class to make sure they keep going. They got a great team this year. So hopefully we go up there and, we make some noise.
What have FSU coaches told you about how they're going to use you, plans for you when you get to campus?
Yeah. I'm a DB. I can play star, safety, strong, corner if you need me to. I'm ready to do it all. My main goal is, just getting there and helping us win and, bringing that natty back to Florida State where we're supposed to be at.
You saw FSU with the guys they had committed. They really recruited you hard. How are you're going to recruit now?
Now that I'm committed, now I finally get to recruit other players. It's a great feeling, man. So I'm definitely going to go out there and get some players, some couple D linemen, There's a lot of guys still in the market left, so I'm going to do my best recruiting pitch and get them boys over here.
Any guys on your team that you might talk to? From Buford?
Probably Pilates. I'm probably get Pilates, Devin, some of them type of guys come down here for sure. Watch this.
KJ, I saw you doing a lot of chopping. What's the single biggest reason why you're a Seminole today?
And I just went with my heart. I was just there, Seminole all been in my heart since day one. As a kid, just growing up there, I went to every camp that Florida State had, So I just felt like, that school was just meant for me.
What sold you so much on what their product is doing? You watch it, KJ. What's been what they sold you on the product as far as where they're going at the program?
We all could tell right here that Florida State's going to rise up. Last year we finished like top 10, I think, something like that. So we finished top 10 this year. Coach brought in a couple of new guys that's going to help the team out a lot. So I think we can go win it all this year for sure. Definitely.
How final is this? That's one question we'll get from audiences. Are you locked down? Are you 1,000%? How final is this?
1,000% committed. And unless you can really say once you commit, you're 1,000% committed. unless, you know, God just give me another feeling. But right now, I'm definitely locked in with my nose.
Thanks, KJ.
Y'all good?
Congrats.